Hardup's going to be coming from. And he's just basically trying to lay traps.
And the direct effect of that is that Hardup can't hear where the wuss is going to be all the time.
Yeah.
He's like, okay,
Yeah.
I can be pretty casual here. I mean, I can hang out at the red armor side of the map for quite some time, and I know where the wuss is because he's telegraphing himself all the time. But now we see a little bit of foreplay here with the red armor balcony. Hardup does RJ for it, does almost eat a rail.
Nice delay.
Hardup actually doesn't.
I like that.
Good delay, good fake out there. And the sound was more important, but I'm wondering if the wuss has his headphones on. There's a nice shot down there, and actually, as you noticed, Hardup is missing a lot of these rails, and actually right now he's only got a 25% railgun accuracy. So if the wuss, if he can kind of leverage that and use the rails to his advantage here on ZTN, then that would be good justification for him calling it.
Nice grenade
Hardup
jump
is
there to
such
get
a
the yellow, a bit rather red, excuse me. Hey, look for yellow armor, and he's not going for the rocket launcher. He's just like, I will continue to use other weapons until I run out of ammo, because I am Hardup. So let's take a look and see what wuss is up to. He actually has had opportunities to get more armor than this. 3 seconds until the armor closest to him spawns, and he leaves it. Now he's going to go to the back side of the map. He'll be able to get that. Red armor's up. It's going to look way too tasty, though. I'm detecting a trap. It's a trap!
Oh, it's a type. And actually, it's a little harder to do in Quake Live because the indent there isn't quite so pronounced, so you can't, you know, hide in the little cubby hole so much. There's going to be a part of you sticking out, especially if you're using Keel. But we got red armor coming back up in 3 seconds. I don't think the wuss is going to be anywhere near that shit this time around, but Hardup does go straight up into him, almost lets the wuss get past him, but the wuss stuck around for the fight and ended up eating a face full of rockets as a result.
Yeah, a lot of rough choices here for the wuss. Hardup is running the map, but he's not really tight on his timings, to be quite honest. I mean, there's so many instances where the wuss could get in on definitely these yellow armors. Plasma yellow has been up for about 20 seconds, and the fact that Hardup is over here and the wuss hasn't left yet in order to go get that armor, you know, that's just a lack of timing by,
I'm loving these
by the
grenades.
wuss.
Hardup just looks at the ground for a few minutes. I think he's taking the time to facepalm.
Nice LG. Yeah, is that the Quake version of facepalm? Like, is he acting that out with his Quake model?
I guess it is now. You just look at the ground for a second and don't move.
Yeah, I guess the thing to do would be you look at the ground and kind of shake your mouse like no. Oh gosh. That'd be the way to do it. Pantomime in Quake. Good times. 5 to -1. Hardup enjoying a lead. Not a huge one. He hasn't been overly aggressive this map. We saw a bit more aggression with him in House of Decay. He knows his opponent's up there.
I think this is an instance where Hardup knows that he's got his man beat, and so now he's just enjoying himself.
Yeah, like, he's not even strafe jumping anymore. It's just kind of weird. Not really sure what he's up to. Hitting a smiley.
It's a non-artificial handicap. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, yeah, basically to enable handicap, you don't need to play handicapped.
Ooh, I smell a new league.
Jar.
What?
It's alright.
Speaking of which, Silent Gamers is coming back, and I'm wondering if wuss is one of those who can maybe benefit from that. His sound cues have been off a little bit, but he does finally nail in the rails, and with 2 health, he gets himself back up to 0.
Yeah, but honestly, that's a win. Yeah, I would say that's a win, considering the challenge that he's been up against for the last 7 minutes. Putting that frag together, very solid. Hardup stringing together the LG 30% right now as we hit the 723 mark. 22% rail. He's used rail a bit, but it's been pretty off. So I would say this next challenge.
I'm wondering if that's going to hurt him in the next match.
Yeah. I believe the next match should be... Oh shit, Artanis. What the hell was the list? Help me out.
Jones? Please be Jones.
Whoa, okay, yeah, my screen totally freaked out there for a second. My bad. I think we're okay. Yeah, I don't think we missed anything though. It's still 7-0, and the clock's still ticking. Whee.
So, what are your thoughts on Insta TDM?
I think it's really cool. More options, more better.
More DM17. You didn't believe me last night. You laughed last night too, but really, DM17 is one of the best maps when it comes to Instagib TDM. Period.
I don't understand the point of Instagib on a map where you can see everyone all the time.
No, not under the platforms.
Oh, whatever.
No, because you get this dynamic where there's some team members on the top platform on one side and some team members on the mid of the other side. What?
You don't get a dynamic. Sorry.
Yeah, you do. Yeah,
Veto.
you do.
It's not gonna. It's gonna be okay. That's your dynamic then. Like, what else can you do on that map that's interesting?
Well, it's ITDM. How dynamic can it possibly get? But with that map, the angles and the jump pads really come into play because
what other
the
locations
does
make
lend
it interesting?
You an advantage.
What other locations are interesting on that map in Instant?
Location shit. I mean, the interesting thing about CTF4 isn't the locations; it's the movement.
Yeah. Instagib CTF4 is just as stupid.
Well, that's a different map. But no, hear me out. One team is going to have some members on the upper platform of one side. The other team is going to have some other members on the middle level of the other side. And while the upper level does have its advantages, it's a lot of risk to get up there. And so you end up having players actually fight over the middle level where they can hide out from the people directly above them. And then there's the people who stick down to the lower level where they're extra safe. So, yeah. Okay. Again, the outer platform doesn't come into play at all, but...
Here's why you're wrong. No, I shouldn't say that.
Oh,
but,
Jerry.
Alright, so yeah, it looks like Keck is up next. But, the issue is, on DM17, the same as CTF4, you're constrained to location based on jump pad movement. Like, you can't shift position unless you hit a jump pad.
So you don't go up the jump pads.
So that's fucking boring, man. Basically, you're just setting up campgrounds. And you just, every now and then, you shoot a rail at the poor bastard that sticks his head out. How is that interesting?
You gotta play it, man. You gotta play it. I'm gonna be the last one to defend DM17 on any grounds whatsoever. It's the whole make Fatality look good map, but Instagib TDM, that's the mode where the map really shines. If it shines anywhere at all.
What about, like, I don't know, DM7, pretty much any of the other Team Deathmatch maps,
Oh, I'm not negating them at all. I'm just saying that if DM17 has a place, that's it.
Prepare to fight.
Okay.
Okay. Are we still friends?
3.
Of course.
Okay, cool. We got KEK versus Hardup. Hardup's gonna be getting red armor spawn, Keck getting mega health. Yellow armor's still up though, so I'm thinking Keck went the high route. Hardup is predicting that and going for a railgun. So right now Hardup, weapon-wise, he's got a really, really good shot here because, yeah, there's that one rail, there's that initial damage, and KEK has lost all of his momentum, all of his ability to go aggressive against Hardup right now.
And can we get a verdict from the Peanut Gallery? Is that Keck or KEK? Like, what does he go by? Or do we care? That's the new question. Hardup picking up. Hardup picks up first blood, nicely so, and follows up with a great railgun shot, fade away as his prey falls, plummets into the Q arena. Hardup waiting for that red armor, trying not to wait on the item. It's up, a little bit of a delay, a little bit of a trap, and Hardup though forgot that he didn't have any cells in his lightning gun. So that was like, ha ha ha, come close. Oh shit. Moment for Hardup.
We're starting to see the
75%.
rail being relied on more for Hardup, but it did not get him that shot. Mega